going, everybody? It's out taking me a nice ride this morning. I'm just curious. I'm sure that just about everyone has a phone nowadays, the iPhone or Android or something like that. They take it everywhere they go. And you know, these phones, they have tracker apps on them. With iPhone, it's find a friend. And I don't know what the Android one is, but just curious what you feel about those apps, using them and all. Like me and my wife, we've been using ours for quite some time to find a friend, because I get off riding and most of the time I'm by myself, you know, and a lot of times I'm out riding where I've never been before, so if something happened, you know, I couldn't tell anybody where I was, if I was even able to talk, you know. But and you know, like I say, I got a few health issues. You never know what could happen. When I'm out riding, I just feel better knowing that my wife can find me if something happens, or you know, if I had to send for help, they could find me. But like I say, we've been using the iPhone app, the Find a Friend app, and it seems like lately it's got to where it isn't worth a plug nickel. I mean, half the time it won't show where the person's at, or it'll take forever to locate them, and things like that. So my wife was looking around the other day and she found a new app called Life 360. So, you know, we both installed them on our phones. And this morning I'm out taking my ride, just enjoying myself riding around. And I told her, I said, now I'm going to take off somewhere and I want you to call me later on and let me know where I'm at. So not long after I took off, in fact, I just stopped and filled up and was pulling out of the gas station. All of a sudden my phone rings. That's my wife. She's just all amazed. This app, it does everything. It tells her where I'm at, shows her all the buildings around me, tells her how fast I was going. So I said, whoa, wait a minute. We're going to have to find that feature and turn that off. That how fast I'm going thing, because you never know. I get out here riding and some little punk on his Hayabusa pulled up beside me and wanted to race, you know. Can't have my wife know I'm doing over about 50, 55. Like I'd have a chance against a Hayabusa. Or a young punk for that matter. Anyway, I was just curious what y'all felt about these tracking apps. Do you use them? Or are you one of these fellas that don't want your wife knowing anything about where you're at or anything else? But anyway, I was just curious. You know, like I say, we're trying this one out. Hopefully it works good, because like I say, if I wind up in a ditch, I want them to be able to find me. Anyway, we just rolled into Mailville. This is a dried up little old place. I mean, it was probably a nice town once, long ago, but like so many of these small towns around Louisiana, they just about dried up. No policeman right there trying to catch somebody. Probably gonna catch me if I don't slow down. There's a neat looking old building right there. But we're decorating for Halloween. I tell you what, that Halloween, when I was a kid, you know, all the kids love Halloween. But now that I'm an old codger, I'd be just fine if they did away with Halloween. Head down here to where the last scene in the movie Easy Rider was filmed. The very last scene where they're riding and the old guys in the pickup truck pass them, and then they come back by and then they shoot them and blow their butts off the motorcycles. Right there, the very last scene. Not really anything out here to see. It's just a old metal star that somebody put up marking the spot where it was. But I figure while I'm out riding today, I might as well ride out that way. Lord have mercy, this road in bad shape. Looks like at least they've cut the grass on the levee. Last time I was by here, this grass was so thick you couldn't even hardly see the little marker. Of course, we ain't got there yet. You never know, it could be still all growed up there. But we'll see. We'll see. Old fella right here. It's funny the way he must have something in his bed he don't want to turn over. He gets to the straightaways and he takes off and he comes to a curve that shouldn't affect anything, and he slows down. I guess that'll like a bar cabinet or something he's got in the bed of his truck. Looks like a bar sink faucet there, so I guess he don't want that to turn over. I don't guess he trusts those straps he's got on it. Oh well, we ain't no hurry. We just out riding. Here you go, I see the star. This truck will come on now. Yeah, there you go. All right. this right here. Let's see if I make sure I didn't pull over too far. Yeah. Lord, it's hard for an old fat guy to get on and off of the bike. There's the star. Marks the spot right here. This little stretch right here is where the last scene was filmed on Easy Rider. But trying to get me a picture. I always have to take me a picture. That's something else I hate on the iPhone, is this stupid live thing on your photos. Anyway. I had to call my wife, see if she can tell me where I'm at. Anyway, let me just look right here for a minute. There's a fella just pulled up and stopped and talked with me there for a few minutes. He's telling me, said he owns all this land around here, but he's telling me, said he was a little fella when they filmed this. He was out here watching them when they was filming it, but filming the movie Easy Rider. And you know, over in Morganza, where the cafe scene was, we stopped there one time, and there was an little old fella pulled in. I say little old, older fella pulled in there, and there goes saying older. I was probably older than him, but he was telling us about when he was a kid, and went down there and was watching them film the movie. But he was showing us some pictures of the crowd that was gathered around and all. But anyway, this is where the final scene in Easy Rider was filmed. This old street right here, this road right here, where they got blowed off their motorcycles by the old rednecks in their pickup truck. Well, I thought that'd be cool, you know, just come down here and check this out again. But it was nice to meet that fella and see. That's how my memory is. He told me his name, and 2 seconds later I can't remember it. Anyway, I'm gonna get back on the road now. I should have turned there. We'll flip around right here, because we don't want to go the other way. We are in Krotz Springs. Is that how you say it? Krotz Springs. Oh man, we should have went across the river. Oh well, maybe later. everywhere I've been, see if she did track me. Give me some lunch. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me. Y'all take care. Be safe. Bye.